Today in GoGuardian, we will be looking at how to start a live session and then monitor it. Remember, to access GoGuardian, you will go to your class link URL for your district, log in with your Google credentials, and then click on the Teacher Resource folder, where you can then click on the application GoGuardian. Your GoGuardian dashboard will open up, and you can choose the room that you would like to monitor. Once you have clicked on your tile, you will click Go to Session. Another option is from your tile, you can click on Go to Class or Start Class. So when click Go to Class, it will open up the dashboard and you will see a live session of all of your students, and each one of the tiles represents a student screen. From this view, you can actively see what your students are working on. You can see what students are offline, and it will show you in the center that the student is offline. And it will also show you students that are off task. And so in this view, we can see we have 4 students who are working and several students who are currently offline working hands-on in the classroom. To see this view larger, you can click to the left of student groups, and you can grab the little circle and toggle left or right, which will increase or decrease the size of the tiles that you are viewing. During the live view, you can also create student groups by going to the right-hand side and clicking on Student Groups, and you have the option of creating a new group or editing an existing group. You can click on Create a New Group, and you can create a custom group, or you can create a random group, and GoGuardian will put the students into groups for you. So I'm going to click Create a Custom Group, and when you create a custom group, you create a new one. You can edit the names of those groups. You can also choose how many students you want in a group. If we go to Create Random Groups, you can choose how many students GoGuardian will place in a group, and you'll choose your number and click Next. And then you'll see that you have Group A with 4 students, Group B with 4 students, and then the remainder of the group has 3 students. You can click on Edit and name those groups as you see fit. Grouping is beneficial because you can monitor students based on intervention groups, or if you're working on group projects and you have them in collaborative groups, you can click Next, Save and Create, and then those students are now in their groups, and you can view them based on their group activities. So in Group A, you can see what each individual is doing inside that group. So if they are working on a collaborative project, you can see the different students working on different components of that project. So that is how you view a live session and create groups inside that live session. And when you are done, you would go to the right-hand side and click End Session and End, and then you can return back to your classes. Please reach out if you have any questions or concerns.